Hey viewer, welcome to a beautifully sunny Worksop as North Wheatley with Everton take on Worksop, funnily enough, in the Bassetlaw Championship. Worksop very much one of the early pace setters in the Bassetlaw Championship this year, as Wheatley bring a couple of changes. I noticed Eddie and Toppers were in the fielding practice before the game, so they're in, presumably for George Postlethwaite and Mad Dog, who I didn't see, but we'll only have that confirmed when the teams come out. Worksop will be looking to replicate what they did to us in the T20, and that is win quite comfortably. So Wheatley are in the field. Worksop openers Jake Hogan and Chris Taylor fronting up first. Wheatley's king of swing, John O'Ellis, looking to send down a few edge-seeking missiles. There's one straight away. Nice looking shot, backward a square on the offside. Picked up by third man, it's one. Toby Smith opening up on the other end, and he starts off with a very nice delivery through to George Lewis, who's making his first appearance for the Ones this season. Worked nicely off his pads. Eddie's after it, and they get two. Oh. Follow on, that's going to be 4 runs, I think. Yes. Clip fine. Oh, there's no one down there. That'll be 4. It's up in the air, it's not going to be taken. Eddie's chasing after it, and they settle for 1. Well, viewer, it's taken me a while to be in this position, but there's been a rift within this club that's threatening to tear us all apart. So I am loathed to introduce my colleague, my co-commentator and the Prince of Darkness, Jimmy Nixon. How aren't you, Jimmy?
I'm not speaking to you, Pecky, I told you this.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah. Jimmy, if indeed that is your real name. Explain why we've got this entirely unmanufactured rift between us.
Because I actually decided, or we decided as a club, what the name of the bar would be, and it was going to be Jimmy's Bar. And then you've gone on this massive journey of trying to find out another name from all the viewers and all the players, which obviously upset me massively. So now it's going to be called something completely different, and my dream of Jimmy's Bar is dead.
Jimmy, what else had you done? Had you pre-ordered something?
I had actually pre-ordered a laser sign. So it's a wooden sign which has been lasered Jimmy's Bar on it.
Well,
at a cost.
It's going to look really nice in your kitchen.
It's going to look good in the kitchen, you're correct.
Well, I would like to point out, viewer, that my psychic abilities have dwindled in recent years. I was unaware of this whole scenario, but yeah, I've put my size 12 in it massively, and I need to apologise to Jimmy. Jimmy, I'm so sorry, but we're going to have to work out something, aren't we?
Yeah.
What it's going to be called, because it basically should be called Jimmy's Bar by rights, but then we can't ignore a
Mad Dog and
legally held democratic vote.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
But we'll fill the viewers in on what it's actually called. Oh, that's gone straight up. And Toby takes it in his follow through. And what's happening? It's a crowd catch. It's hit his helmet, is it?
Sounds like his helmet, yeah.
I hope he's okay. So I presume these are procedures that umpires have to go through. Is he anything else to go off? No, I think he's going to continue. Very brave of him. So while we have this slight break in play, my ill-advised poll that I put up, and it was ill-advised, Jimmy, not quite the unilateral decision that I think you presumed it was. We had a few options for the guys to pick from. Many suggested by you, dear viewer, and a huge congratulations to regular viewer Martin Stanton for his suggestion of the Mad Dog and Duck, which captured the imaginations of at least 13 or 14 of the squad who voted for that one. By far and away the winner. 3 votes for Jimmy's Bar, Jimmy.
I know, shocking, shocking.
But anyway,
all a recount.
We're gonna work something out, viewer, so we're all friends again. Edge down, that's going to go for 4. Streaky runs. Oh, is that out? No. Oh, that's a decent stroke, that. 4 runs. Last time we were here, there was a Wilco, which is still there, and a New Look, which isn't. R.I.P. New Look. Oh, that's a nice shot. It was a bit streaky in the last over to Toby, but that one was deliberately played. That's another 4. Worksop have raced on to 42 without loss, and we're only just over 7 overs into this match. Oh, that's been crunched through the covers for a magnificent boundary. Oh, that's spooned up in the air. That finds its way down to third man. Oh, that is up in the air. Oh, it's been put down. Chances coming here for Wheatley. Oh yeah, another feature here at Worksop is the service road behind the bowler's arm, which no one seems to understand, despite there being a great big sign. I can promise you, viewer, I won't be making any sarcastic or passive-aggressive comments about that at all. Messrs Hogan and Taylor brought up their 50-run opening stand, batted really well. Edged, taken by Toppers at first slip, and Wheatley have their first scalp. Y'all don't know about my commentator's curse. Sajid Dambagola in at 3. Well in behind it. Oh wow, that has been dispatched for a gigantic 6. Oh, that's a really nice shot. Should roll out for 4, it does. After some tap in the last over from Jono, we've got Cal Harrison coming on, the 5-star man from last week. And Worksop, I've always found, takes a bit of spin. Even I used to turn them here, legend has it. Oh, straight in, and Cal gets one first ball. Cut away pleasingly. With the offside, Johnny picks up, and they trot 2. That's another edge, and it's down. I should have mentioned last week that during his 5-foot, Cal took his 300th wicket for Wheatley. There's a verbal asterisk on the end of that, viewer, according to Play Cricket. Back in the team for the first time since the birth of his daughter, Eddie is bowling. Yeah, Toppers is annoyed because our children stopped play there. They should know better, those two. Quickly, lads. Full on. He hasn't got a wooden leg. Score at the first drinks break. Oh, yeah. No. Please, after you, Your Majesties. I think for the first time on Wheatley TV video, that car actually waited for Eddie to finish his delivery. Hats off to you. That's really nicely bowled by Cal. It's going to be chased down by Toppers. They come back for 2. That's a super drive down the ground, and he's after it. He's going to pull it back in, and they're going to look for 3. Oh, that was close. Oh, that's a pleasant shot. It's chased all the way out by 2 fielders, and it's gone for 4. Oh, that's a dreamy on drive. That's going all the way out. And that's going to be 4. It's nice. It's typical of shots by Sajid to Cal. When he can't get the boundary, he just milks him for a single. It's a real touch of class, this Kiwi overseas player for Worksop. Oh, ripped back in. Well, Eddie was blowing a bit after that spell, so Tongi's coming on to bowl some spin from the top end. Down the track, and that is placed brilliantly through the covers for a really classy 4. 110 for 2 Worksop are. Half their overs gone, and they are very much in control here. That's one ball. Oh, was that a chance? Tough one for George. I think I just hit him in the chest. And they come back for 2. Going up and over. Early fields. And these two bring up the 50-run stand. They batted really well. Oh, that's a great shot. It's gone out for 4 runs. 20 overs to go here. Worksop 126 for 2 after a consolidatory period. You feel that they're going to be launching in the next few overs or so. Oh dear! Extraordinary leave. Well, Cal's finished his spell, 10 overs, 1 for 13. Tellingly, no maidens in there. It's been played very well by Mr. Dan McGuller and Mr. Kirkham. Eddie's come on to replace him at this top end. Oh, that's taken mid-wicket by Cal. And with that wicket, they take drinks. The score 139 for 3 with 17 overs to go. Well, Wheatley will be delighted to have burgled one out there. 74-run partnership, but the danger man is still in here for Worksop. So he gets another single. It's batted so well. Oh dear. That has been sent out for 4. Punched out for a single, and that is an expertly compiled half century. Well played, sir. 150 up for Worksop, 150 for 3. Oh, that's a lovely shot. He's gonna get 2 for it. Giggly appeal from Eddie, hasn't quite worked, and they trot a leg by. Oh yeah, that's a really lovely shot. It's being chased out by Jono. It's gone for 4. Oh gosh, where's that gone? It's gone out to Eddie at point. Oh, that's well bowled by Tongi. It's the first time Mr. Dan Bagula has looked in any trouble against spin today. 12 overs to go. Worksop are 162 for 3. Jimmy, what are the prospects then here for Wheatley?
Well, I think when there was 20 overs to go and they've got 130, I was thinking they could get close to 300. But speaking to the Worksop boys over there, they think 180, 200 is a good score on this pitch. So we will see, my friend.
Yeah, it's a lush outfield so that you don't get a huge amount of value for your shot. That's been launched out, and that's 4. They're getting a single off every ball just about at the moment. Worksop, it's the way to go if they're not picking up boundaries. Into the last 10 now. Oh, it's gone straight to point, and Sajid's excellent innings is at an end. Here's Eddie. He moans when he doesn't bowl, moans when he does bowl. He's asking for oxygen, he's asking for water, all sorts, but he's got a wicket. It's not bowled. And again, super stuff. That's Eddie's spell done. Won't hear the last of this, I'm sure, but well bowled. Stabbed down behind square for another single. Jono coming back on for a rare second spell. Oh, has he edged one first ball? No. Oh, it's in the air just in front of Johnny. And it's down. Oh, that's a super flip. And that's gone down for 4.
Great shot, Roscoe!
Umpires just come together with Toppers, Wheatley's captain. He's probably going to have to come and have a word with Jono. He's a bit frustrated with things at the moment. 2 drops off his bowling and then fantastic improvised sort of flip shot. But yeah, he's just got to keep his head on here, Jono. Haven't heard any outbursts from him, but it's obviously something he said in his follow through. Anyway, we continue. Poor old George. 4 overs left. Oh, that's gone out. And Eddie snaffles it at long on.
Yeah, good, Jono. Yeah,
well bowled, Jono. Yeah, bit of a mix up, and it's a run out. Well, I hope that makes Jono feel a bit better. He's got a couple of wickets and a run out off his bowling now. Well played. Edge goes past George, down fine, and that's 4. Jono's on his haunches again, bless him. Tobe bowling the last over of Worksop's innings. That's super bowling from Toby. 8 down, Worksop. They make it. Well, that was the end of Worksop's innings. They finish on 211 for 8, and a very solid looking score, really solid knock from Sajid Dambagola, 67 off 103 balls, 7 fours. And when he was out, that was when the wickets started to tumble for Wheatley, and they were being spread around in the end. Jono finishes on 2 wickets for 46 off his 10 overs. Toby finished with 2 for 38 off his 10. And like all totals, Wheatley won't see it as a scary one in terms of run rate. But viewer, can we get it with 10 batters? We'll see after the break. Oh, welcome to Wheatley's batting innings. Got Bushy and Annie opening for us, and we need 212 to win. Harry Claves opening the bowling for Worksop. Bushy facing first. Slightly Really streaky shot by Bushy. There's a third man in. He's off the mark, as are Wheatley. Flowing shots by Bushy. Not quite going to go, is it? No. Good fielding in the end. And they come back for 3. I think he's hurt himself fielding that ball. All best to you. Well, judging by the reactions, I think he's going to be okay. Worksop temporarily down to 10 men here. Solid looking punch from Bushy. It's not going to go. They come back for 2. It's a lovely little shot through the offside. And it's a comfy 2. Angled down. Collected, and they scamper a 2. Moved a man across from the fine leg to third man now after that shot, and he's beaten by a Butte. Oh, well, I think that might be a Bush Bosh. That's 6 runs. I think that might have gone in the Ryton, the river that runs at the back of this ground. We're squidged between the River Ryton and the Chesterfield Canal here. Decided to give you a bit of a more elevated angle here, viewer. Rather pleasant, isn't it? Yeah, we just can't fit at the other end with all the cars and people going past, so this is my compromise to you, viewer. You just stop there, fella. Saeed Ahmed coming on here for Worksop. And that is a ripper, first ball. That's gone out. And it just bounced in front of him. Carved out by Annie. He's going to scamper back for 2. That's really good running. 10 overs gone. Wheatley 37 without loss. Shovel. Yeah, shovel. Good afternoon. Good laugh. That's a great laugh. Sure. Oh, he's been given. Tom in at 3. And again. Oh, he's bowled him round his legs. Tongy in at 4. He's getting a big turn here, Saeed. Oh, that's just gone past. Mid off, mid on even, and that's gone for 4. This time he's put it through the offside, almost to the boundary rope. They come back for 2. 50 up for Wheatley, we're 54 for 2. Oh dear, that's gone straight through. Point. And they've run 2. I was changing the battery pack view. I missed a lovely shot for 4 off his legs by Tongy. That's good pressure put on the fielder there. Oh my gosh, they're going to come back for 2. That's really good running. Worked nicely by Tongy. And this is just what Worksop were doing in their innings. Oh, that is a delightful on drive from Tongy. And that's 4. Oh yes. Tom's put that away very nicely indeed. Oh, that's been rifled by Tom. Shot he plays very well. That's 4 runs. 22 overs gone. Wheatley a 92 for 2. Oh, they're taking on the mid off here. That's good running. Oh dear, that's a bit of a freebie. Oh, it's just been pulled in and they get 2. That brace brings up the 50 partnership between these 2. Another one. This one's been belted by Tom. It's another teaser. 103 for 2. We're halfway through our overs. Tongy pops it over the top for a boundary. It's a bit of back and forth here. I don't know really what the altercation's about, to be honest. Tom's going to make sure that that little storm in a teacup doesn't put him off his game here. So he drills one through the covers. Doesn't appear like it has. Exactly 100 to get now for Wheatley. Oh, straight back at him, and that is a brilliant effort. He stopped a boundary in reality, I think, there, rather than it being a proper chance. The dangerous side Ahmed into his last over now. It's allotted 10. So he swats another one out to the mid-wicket sweeper. Loopy one. Hasn't got all of that one, Tom. So he'll get 2. Takes him onto 32. Now a break from spin for a bit. Harry Taylor coming back on. Looks like Ben Swale's coming on here. Oh, straight back at him. That was a really sharp chance in his follow through. 20 overs left now. Wheatley are 120 for 2. This is going to be close. It's good running in the end. Swatted just over the top of mid-wicket. It's fielded and Tom gets 2. Oh dear, and that's through him and Tom goes. So an excellent partnership of 78 is broken, and we've got Johnny Loates coming to the crease. Squirted out. First ball by Johnny, and he's off the mark. Oh, it's another worm burner. Oh, that's gone high. It's gone over his head at fine leg, and that's 6. Situation at the second drinks break. 16 overs to go. Wheatley are 135 for 3. First ball after drinks in this game, balanced on a knife edge. Flicked away by Johnny. It's gone out for 4. That's edged just past the dive of the keeper. That's a really nice drive from Tommy. It's a teaser, not going. And they come back for 3. Two was the call straight away from Johnny. And they get it. Oh, that's loopy. Just out of the reach. Is a brilliant effort. And Johnny nicks 2. 150s up for Wheatley. We're 151 for 3. 14 overs to go. Edge fine by Tommy. That's coming down here. That's going to be 4. That's a lovely shot by Tongy. Was a bit uppish. Doesn't go for the boundary, but it's 2 precious runs.
Well done. Keep ticking over, boys.
Cracked out by Johnny. It's well fielded out of the boundary. And they scamper 2. 12 overs to go, 50 to get for Wheatley. Worksop need wickets. Oh! It's a nice shot, but a really good stop. Oh, that's put down at cover. And Tommy gets 1. Final 10 overs, 46 needed for Wheatley. Oh, that was uppish. And well stopped by short cover. Oh, that was a streaky shot from Tongy. But that's gone for 4, and it's brought up his first 50 of the season. Classic Tongy. It's been very watchful in places, a bit streaky, classical, always entertaining. You need to stay there. Oh, Tongy has sent that sailing out. Clunk 6. Oh, it's been misfielded, and that's 4 more. Tommy's going for it now. He's going to find the mid-wicket sweeper, and it's only 1. Drilled by Johnny. It's fielded well, and it'll only... Oh, Johnny. Sent that sailing over long on, and I think the umpire's waiting for a signal from the fielder. He's having to trot up the road. Still hasn't signalled it. I think it's 6. Yes, he signalled 6 in the end. Oh, that's going fine. That's going for 4. 4 somethings. 4 runs. Final roll of the dice here for Worksop. Harry Glaves coming back on. Change of ends. Johnny's drilled that out. Majestically. It's well fielded, and it's 2. Oh dear, they didn't need that, Worksop. There we go at the non-striker's end. Tommy gets that. Brings up the 200 for Wheatley, 200 for 3. Oh, Tongies. Hold out. Cal's a new man in. Oh my gosh, that was his first ball. Oh, that's edge. Johnny goes. Oh no, this can't be happening, can it? You were sitting nice and comfortably there, weren't you, viewer? No, neither was I. Oh, 9 to get off 5 overs. 5 wickets in hand. 4 wickets in hand. Oh my God. Two shouts from the field of "No one likes the ghetto." Skipper Toppers takes his guard. 4 wickets in hand for Wheatley. 9 to get. Toppers gets off the mark. Crucial run for Wheatley. 8 to get. Toppers pulls out of the way. There's a man out there. 1. Oh, that's well bowled. Oh, where did he go back? Oh no, that's gone straight up. A lot of pressure on him, and it told, I'm afraid. How has this turned into a thriller? 6 to get off 3 overs. 4 wickets to get for Worksop. Nothing is out of the question. Nicely played by Eddie. Crucial run. 5 to get. It's a lovely shot by Toppers and a good bit of running. Oh, snick fine by Eddie, and that's exactly what we needed. Well, only Wheatley could turn that. It was a saunter. Johnny Loates and Luke Tong, a partnership that we've relied on for some years now, did exactly what they used to do back in the day, knocking it around, getting the odd outrageous boundary. But Worksop came roaring back in right at the end, and at one stage looked like they were going to pull off an incredible escape. But well played to them. But Wheatley break their sequence of win-loss, win-loss, win fantastically with back-to-back wins, and that's the only way we're going to climb up this Bassetlaw Championship table. Well, it was great to see Tongy back in some form, as well as Tom Waterfield continuing his, and Johnny Lates playing some majestic strokes. And kept you enthralled until the end, viewer. Anyway, until next time, all best.